Alrighty. So today is June 2nd, Monday, and talk about the market, my positions, and things that I've added, subtracted, and got out of. Alright, so this is the overall market. It's set up really well right now. It's in this range. You can see it bounce off all these moving averages here. This convergence of moving averages just bounced off of it. Surfing the 20 right now, currently as it looks like. And it looks like it's building a flag here. You can kind of see it's very, very nice. And stocks are reacting to this as well. So the market's in a good spot right here. We're probably gonna start seeing stocks break out before this even breaks out, and I think we see that already. Look at Palantir kind of broke out Friday. Today Hood continued, started to basically broke out of this range. Um, Apps kind of breaking out today. So there's a few to name right now. I'm gonna go over through the positions that I have. So some of them I have sold like an idiot. Okay, these were rookie mistakes. And then when I was doing the rookie mistake, I knew of it. I knew the rookie mistake I was doing, and I told myself, "You're probably gonna regret this later." Basically, I didn't listen to my rules. I did not listen to my rules, and it's the rules are set for a reason, and I completely botched them. So the rules I broke today were um, selling CLS intraday. Now I know these are rookie mistakes, and I know this is rookie moves because I used to do them a long time ago. When I was in positions and things would start to get weak intraday, I would sell it intraday, expecting it to close under the 10-day, kind of like you know, just selling it before it closed because I was predicting that it was going to close under the 10-day, and I did that today with two stocks. First one being CLS. Now CLS, I mean, if you look at a micro levels right here, you could have sold it Friday, um, because it technically closed under the 10-day. Because if I click on this here, the 10-day was at 115.81. The close, or the open, high, low, it doesn't have the close. I think it was, what the hell was the close? How do I see the close? Tripping? I guess it was 116.71. I think that's what yeah. So the top green one, yeah. So I think the green where it says CLS on the top, I think that's the close. Um, yeah. Anyway, so the close was below the 10-day. If you look at the left side of the screen, you can see it says CLS 115.38, and then if you go look a couple rows down, it says average 10 115.81. So technically, should have sold it Friday, and I was holding on to it. It's a little slower. It's gotten slower. It was higher than a 5 when I bought it, but it's gotten slow now. And today, I held it Friday. I held it through all this Friday, and here today as well. Things got really weak in the morning. I was looking at my unrealized gains, and I got stopped out of two positions. One also was another rookie mistake. I'll get to that right now. Kind of similar to what I did today. So I basically made three rookie mistakes today. So I'll go through that right now. CLS, I sold it intraday today, and I'm telling you right now, I think I sold it dead bottom. Um, I sold it at 113.07, and the low was 112.74. So I sold that right around here. I sold it in this candle here. That literally where my crosshair is, like right there. Um, just an idiot. It was just like I knew when I was doing this, I was like, "God, you've done this before in the past. You know that most of the times on these super strong stocks, they'll fake you out a little bit and just pop right back up. So now this is on watch for tomorrow. Um, now this is on watch. So I'm gonna flag this here. Um, it's okay, cool. Anyways, going back to my positions. Uh, Next was QBTS. Same thing. I think this one I bottom ticked as well. I mean, just absolutely ridiculous of here. Let me see. Let me look at my price that I got stopped out at, or what I stopped myself out at. So I sold at 1553, which was right here. Right here. Right there. You can see it on both sides of the screen where the yellow and dotted line is. You can see where I'm clicking, and then if you look on the hourly chart right here, 1553. Same thing. I mean, it went below Friday's lows, and I was like, I'm out. Like, it's weak. It's gonna close weak. I'm out, and then just boom, just right back over the 10, like an idiot, absolute idiot. It's just it's why you wait to the close, and I've heard this many times. Wait to the close. Um, I mean, Kulamagi says this all the time. You can't outsmart your moving averages. It never works. Never works. That's why you wait for it to close under the 10-day. Now this is probably gonna go to like 1,000 tomorrow, just the way it works. But anyways, now I'm gonna wait for this one to set up. It might even go. It might even go tomorrow. We'll see. So that was my second rookie mistake. My third one was on DRS. Now I am in it, but it was another third rookie mistake. So what I did was I bought my shares out at the open at around 43.40. So I bought right around here, right, 43.40 right in the morning, around 2% of its open. What was the open? The open was a low, so open was 42.78. That's right here. Sorry. Shoot. Okay. Anyways, it was around 1.5% out of the open, so some pretty good risk that I was having there. But also, it's a very, very slow stock, so great setup, super slow. Anywho, when the market was getting weak, you can see if you look at this on the 15 here, you can see this this down candle here, right? Yeah. So my stop was at 42.76. What is that now? And it slowly sold off. It was looking well, doing well. Slowly sold off, and then it got to around, or here, sorry, this kind of 42.88. So I was like, well, let me just sell it before it gets to the low of days, so I can save some money, quote unquote, save money. This actually cost me money. So I sold it at 42.86, literally the dead bottom, other than the low of the day of this whole move. So I sold it here 42.86, and the next low after that was 42.91, and it's at 44.17 now. This is a little off. So that was the third rookie mistake that I made today. Just idiotic. But I eventually bought it at 43.50 on this push here. So I'm still in it, technically. But also, I cut about a quarter size. So I honestly shouldn't even be in this stock. I mean, it had such a great flag, but it is super slow. And I do hope it speeds up, but we'll see about this one. Hood, I re-entered. I bought some more stock today. I bought 50% of my current size. So whatever I was in it, like for example, I was in 100 shares today. I bought 50 shares. So I should have bought more. I was trying to double my position, but this morning I had like some problems with my broker or my DOS. It was like glitching out. Like I was trying to buy stocks and it said pending, and then I had to like reset it and then open it back up again, and then my orders were filled, but I didn't know it was filled, so I kind of got like, it was a big mess today. So, but I managed. Oh well. LEU still in, Oklo still in. These are setting up pretty nicely. Can get some continuation moves. Would be very, very nice. But yeah, so those are the only positions I'm in currently, because I sold out of my other ones and I shouldn't have, like an idiot. Just not following my rules, but I'll be stocking those to make sure that they do not run without me, because odds are they will run without me. Now David says 7% here, but I'm looking at it on my DOS and it's only at 207. So So this is, I thought I missed this. I was like, well, or not technically missed, but I was currently right here. So actually, like more like right here. But anyways, so that's it for my positions and the mistakes I made today. Oh, and then I also entered another one, app. So app kind of screwed me again. It's been screwing me like 4 times already. I probably lost like $1,000 on that one this year so far. Actually, this like past month. So app, I saw it this morning. You look at the 15-minute chart here. I saw it kind of a little later. I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw it at around 395, 396 ish, and I was like, we'll see. It's just above its red to green, and I was like, I told myself I want to see it test 400. So as it got up to 400, I bought some at 399.85, anticipating the break of 400. So I only bought, to be honest with you, I bought tiny amount of size. I bought 35 shares because I mean the range was so big. I mean I was buying it up here, and I was risking 390, 392, I believe. So yeah, I mean it was what the hell? Yeah, so I was risking like 2.5% of the stock move, but I feel like I bought it a little late, even though I mean it wasn't that late. And it was a $400. It's pretty, mental number, a pretty whole number. So I was buying it in anticipation of that 400 break, and it broke it, and then just sold right off. Just like a 5% move, literally a 5% move, from its high to its low. And I got stopped at 392 here, and then it just kept going and going and going. I was like, okay, this thing, I think this thing is probably dead, but it was still above the 10-day. Um, so I just kept it on watch, and I did not expect it to bounce back another 5% intraday. So it's a pretty big move that it had, but it is just 5.32 ADR. So, but to have two in the same day, it's crazy. Basically, a down 5%, up 5%. It's nuts. Um, anyways, so I never rebought it. Maybe tomorrow gaps up, and I guess it's continuation, but setup's not really there. So hopefully it can pull back a little bit, get tight, and then break out, or it just gaps up, and I gotta buy it when it breaks out. So that's it so far with my positions, my mistakes, the new positions, and what I did today in terms of trading wise. Now we can go through my watch list so far. I missed Groupon. This one I missed big time in the morning due to the problems I had this morning. But to be honest, I just missed it. Like I saw it. By the time I saw it, let me see. I think I got a. No, I didn't get a message. I didn't because it gapped up above my line. Yep. Anyways, so I saw it at around 30, 40-ish. I told myself, I was like, nah, I don't think. I don't. I mean, it's already. It was literally, I think, just about to reach its ATR of $1.39 because it opened. What it opened up at? Opened up at 29.50, so a dollar would have been 30.50. Actually, no, it's completely wrong. Completely wrong. I don't know what the hell I was looking at. But I just missed it. That's what happened. Just missed it. I could have bought it at 30.40. It would have been perfectly fine. And I would have risked 90 cents. Now it's up like $2 from that. So it's already almost a 3-to-1 trade. But anyways, missed that one. Like an idiot. Just wasn't really paying attention. CEP. Gap down and then just got bid back up. I don't really know about this one. I missed this move here, so we'll see. CoreWeave just continues to stay up. Dave, stocking this one. This one's not. This price here is not true. So HRTG. I missed this one too. By the time I saw it, it was at 25.10. Did I get a notification? I did get a notification. Got it. Yeah, see. I got it pretty late. You starting it earlier? Oh, so I got Palantir today. This was Friday. So I missed Palantir Friday, by the way. Completely missed it. But it was tough. It was a really tough thing to trade. If you look at it on the 15-minute chart here. Sorry to be bouncing around. But if you look at it on the 15-minute chart here. Oops. Sorry, my thing glitched out. There we go. So you would have bought it, at around 131. Say you bought it at 132, and you're gonna be up nearly 2% on the day. It's up at 134, and just completely comes crashing all the way down. I'm an idiot. That's today. Sorry, but same thing. Opens up at 123. Is this the open? Yes, this is the open here. So this is the open here at 123.51. You'd have bought it. Let's say you bought it at 125. Hold on, let me get a better look at this. Let me just go to 2 minute. Okay, sorry. So you almost would have got stopped out twice, right? So this is the open here, right? This is the open here. Say you bought it at 124 or 124.50, you would have got stopped out here. And then you say you would have bought it on these highs again, 125. You would have bought those highs again, and then you nearly would have got stopped out. But you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have gotten stopped out. But yeah, so I wasn't. Where was I at this time? 10, 7, 14. I was driving. I was gonna go play basketball. Cost you money, huh? Yeah, so I missed the Palantir. I was stuck in this one too. Idiot. Anyways, going back. Where are we? HRTG, missed it today. QBTS, just idiotic. DRS. Sezzle, still waiting for this one. Yeah. HUD, entered more. Nvidia, also waiting for this one. If you look at the regular chart, it looks very similar, just Nvidia. Waiting for this one to break out as well. I'm gonna buy the NVDX though. It's faster moving. So oddity, missed that one. I think I had a video where I called out or I missed it on that day. Apps, just been quite a range, pretty rangy. Look at this thing. From its basically its high to its low, it's 10%. This thing's been moving pretty nuts. App, Carvana just keeps trucking along. Teed up, still waiting for a breakout on this one. They have earnings coming up already. I don't think so. It's only been one, 2 months. CLS. Now this one's on watch. So this one's gonna be on watch tomorrow. MVST, IonQ, TOI. This one just, it's just like ranging on up there, but you can see the higher lows it's building. Literally, look at this. The low was 217. The low was 222. The low was 226. The low here was 242. So the lows keep getting higher, like literally keep getting higher. So it's starting to, like this day it looked like it was really tight. It looked very good. Today it looks like I had a fake breakout. Oops. Let me get this. Keep this one at 2 minutes. Looks like it broke out. It was up 7%. I just gave it all back. 8%, whatever. Gave it all back. So that's not good. TSSI missed this one. Hopefully it can pull back down and create a bigger flag. That'd be great. Him stocking this one. This I need to add to this one. I don't have it, but I want to buy it. NutX, same thing. This one I've been waiting for a while. When I had the earnings this day here, it was I don't know, kind of weird. So still waiting. What's next? Palantir missed. Oklo. Now Oklo and LAU, these are kind of setting up pretty nicely. I'm willing to add to these positions on the 10 and 20 catch up if the momentum is still here on these stocks. IPI, just Excuse me. Waiting for this one to break out. CMP, been stuck in this for a while. It looks like it's. I mean, it's not doing too bad. Undercut the 20. It closed way above it near the 10. It's got weak today. Looks like it kind of bounced off of it, a couple cents away. This could keep breaking out, but this could break out, but we'll see. I mean, we're just gonna react to it. HSAI, it might cut this one out of the list. It was looking good. If it can hold this 20 here and get back up over the 10, then maybe. But other than that, not really. Not really. It's just taking up space. NBIS, same thing. Bouncing off the 20, it's pretty good here. And let's get up over the 10 or near the 10, and the 20 can catch up and create a base here. LEU, same thing. With Oklo, tighten up. 10, 20 catch up. Archer, this is really weak compared to all the other robotic names. Let me look. Do I have the robotics? Oh shoot, sorry. Do I have robotics? Is it in quantum energy? I thought I had it. No, guess not. I thought I had a robotics one. I guess I don't. VST is so strong. I guess I don't. Maybe I should make one. Anyways, Archer and Joby. Joby much weaker than Archer. Let's just go Archer. Archer Aviation, buddy. Where are you at? There he is. So yeah, Archer's getting a little weak here. Might take this one off the watch list or keep this one watching because this thing can just bounce right back up. These momentum names are just so strong sometimes. Ava, still waiting for this one. Kind of reminds me of like Cecil. Let's see, Cecil. Does it remind me of Cecil? Kind of. And then TMC, weak today. And then RGC, this one. I should probably take this one off and watch this. This thing is crazy. So that's it for my watch list. I can go through my 1 month scan real quick and then see what's going on. So, oh, missed this one. Super choppy. Look up. It's been in a huge range for 2 years, so I think this needs to clear some of these highs here. How do I create a line? Let's do this. Excuse me, sorry. Needs to clear some of these highs. It's probably gonna come into these highs and probably bounce. Look at these moves in the past. Holy moly. I think it can come into these highs and create a flag there, kind of like Hood did. See here, kind of into these highs, built the flag. Now let's take it off. Where am I? APLD. So yeah. All right, let's keep going. Don't know what this one is, but we'll wait for that one. TFDB. This one I took off my watch list. It just, I don't know, whatever. I mean, to be honest, Groupon did seem a little extended, in my opinion, but just keeps trucking. I think I missed it here. This is like the real breakout day. This one here is the real breakout day, not today. Core weave. If this could build a base here, this would be fantastic. I would love to see this here. Dave, still waiting. Cecil needs more time as well. Serve, not too bad looking, but that sector is not doing too hot. Laser. Jeez. There's worse ones than these. All right. It's a pre-market though. Oh no! Wow. So this was at 19. Lord. Let me see. It was. Or it spiked up there. I don't know. But anyways, so that's pretty much it today. Strongest stocks are still in my watch list. The ones that I believe are strongest, and we'll trade accordingly. So yeah, a couple of rookie mistakes today. Kind of pissed off. Also took some losses, but it is what it is. Hopefully they don't bite me in the butt. But that's it for today. That's it for now. Yeah. See you guys.